How's it going, everyone? Today we are doing an anime theory on we are doing an anime theory on Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT put together, as in the question of, is Dragon Ball Z racist?
Hi, I'm the Fat Man! I'm Steven. Hi.
Again with another anime theory with us. So, throughout everything else through Dragon Ball Z, and we are not including Oob into this until we get to the GT part, because Oob does not show up until like Kid Buu is eliminated and reincarnated back
into a Mexican.
Or whatever.
Wait, I forgot to say one thing.
Oob is Mexican.
No! We're back, baby! Swag!
Oh God, no. Please, no. No fucking swag. No. God damn it. That's it, cut. I'm done.
Hang on.
I'm gonna go get some fucking food. God damn it.
Swag!
But anyways, we're not also including Mr. Popo because there's always that controversy about Mr. Popo being racial integrity of everything else, because he's a black man with big lips with a turban on.
So, I will say, I think Dragon Ball is a very racist show because I was watching some episodes and, like, when Raditz first crashes to Earth, it's like, oh, there's this guy, he's like, oh no, my marijuana plants, and then all this stuff starts happening and everything, and then it goes from there, and then they go to Mr. Piccolo, and Mr. Piccolo's like, da 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 da, you really think you can find someone else that's green, that looks exactly like me, and all this stuff. It was pretty freaking funny, though.
You're thinking about the Dragon Ball Z bridge.
And then Mr. Tommy got kicked out of the hideout, and then it says Mr. Popo needed his consensual time. And then you just hear someone yelling, Jinx, 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 and then Mr. Popo saying, shut up, baby, you know I love you.
Well, anyways, excluding the obvious Mr. Popo and Oob, because Oob does not really have very much scenes until GT, but we will be classifying this by the very beginning from Dragon Ball. In Dragon Ball, you saw young Goku, a kid with a tail that was able to turn into a giant monkey. Along with it, you saw variations of different races in there. You had black people, you had Mexican people, you had different other races there were. You had people that were like bunnies, you had people that were wolves, you had people that were foxes, pigs, bats. Dear fucking God, you even had Dracula, the Mummy, and some fucking zombie in there, and then you also have fucking Goku's own grandpa, Grandpa Gohan. Oh my fucking God!
So they had Hypnotep in there?
They pretty much had every other race in there. They even had a black guy.
No, they had Emotep. He said a mummy. Emotep.
Pretty much.
Was Brad Fraser in there? Did he save the world?
No.
When did Jet Li come in?
It was Johnson.
Oh. He's useless.
That he is. But, anyways, throughout the whole entire thing, now on Dragon Ball, but with the whole entire thing with Dragon Ball, you saw variations of different races and all that. You saw androids and everything. You even saw King Piccolo for the first time as the demonic demon. Also going into the scenario of basically strange things that you see around in the world, androids and a giant army, and also mystical creatures. But along with that comes with the same variation line with Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, you see Goku having conflict with his brother. Okay? That's Raditz. Then it goes on with the same cycle with Nappa and Nappa, Vegeta, Frieza, and all that. All aliens. And of course the Cybermen. But
look, Vegeta, I'm the Mechian.
And
that means he has no penis. Yes, a eunuch.
And then along with that, finding out that Piccolo is not really a demon or a spiritual being, he is actually an alien. You go into the variation. You go into the variations that basically from where Dragon Ball is at and to Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, they find all 7 Dragon Balls to make a wish, and they have to go against Emperor Pilaf, a very strange, weird blue emperor that's not really much of an emperor, but between 2 people that's a fucking coyote ninja type of thing, and May, the woman that I don't even know why she's in it, and fucking, yeah, in a trench coat. But also in the same variation that if you actually watch the series through just Dragon Ball, you see that Oolong is wearing a uniform and he has a hat on. And if you saw the symbol on his hat is a red star. Usually the red star on there either mean Russia or China, depending on which one.
I'm gonna say it's not Russia because there's not a lot of vodka.
True. And then there's the curse that I obviously wanted to point out.
Marco!
The simple fact of
I turned off my phone, there's no more swag air horn. You can come back now. I swear to God, I turned off my phone. Marco! He is the only reason we've been waiting so long to record it. It's Marco. And he storms out. Marco!
we can't do it without you!
I need someone to play off of and hump later!
What?
What? Hump day.
Okay.
Every day's hump day with
But-
me.
We'll wait to get him back here in a little bit, but along with the variations of all these other races, note that through Dragon Ball Z, you never saw any black characters or any other brown characters in the whole entire thing. Except for Mr. Popo. You don't include Mr. Popo. No Mr. Popo.
You always include Mr. Popo.
No!
You go tell that to
No.
Mr. Popo, he'll fuck you up.
I'll go ahead and do that, even though he was able to block 2 little kids' punches.
With a watermelon.
Okay, anyways.
I'm gonna be the racist this episode. Just clearing that out the way. I will be the racist.
But going also onto the borderline of, if you notice throughout the whole entire Frieza saga. What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say it loud enough for you. You bitch!
Dare you? But thank you.
Marco!
But also with the simple fact that if you looked at throughout the Frieza saga, where all of his troops had features of looking like a human, notice that none of them are black. They're all white. None of them brown. They were orange, but not brown. And also going and jumping ahead a little bit more, we go to Raku, the gigantic superstar of wrestling saying that he's going to crush Vegeta and everything else, just like the Abridged series. I know that you're going to say it.
The ginger.
Of
He's
course,
a ginger. Hey, I told you it wouldn't be the racist this episode.
Of course. But
Meryl! Stop making out with your girlfriend! That sounds like... I also wish to inform you there are several high power levels heading towards the planet. Several high power levels? 5 of them to be exact. And they're incredibly flamboyant! My god, it's the Power Rangers! The phone is off. There's no more swag airborne.
There's too much swag in DBZ.
Dude, I turned off my phone. Fuck you.
hey, I still care about you.
I have razor sharp toe nose. I will gut you.
But all joking aside, though.
Oh, so the Mexican wasn't a joke. I see how it is. Shut up, Jinx.
Anyways, the whole entire series, you see a whole bunch of white people as the alien species that look obviously human, despite that they have different types of fucking weird, fucking freaky, weird fucking rock star kind of middle-aged spiked hair.
Jace?
No, because he's red.
Oh,
And his name's Juice. His name forever will be Juice.
Jace.
Juice.
Jace.
Juice.
Jace.
Jason Juice.
Jace.
Jesus Juice.
Jace.
Jesus Juice.
Drake and Josh.
Oh my. But, along with the whole entire scenario with Raccoon, if you actually sit there and actually watch him,
He's a ginger.
not only is he a ginger that has no soul,
Hey, I said he's a ginger. I didn't say anything about him not having a soul. You're the racist one here.
really.
It is a natural known fact that black people like watermelons. Moving on.
Anyways, the whole entire thing with Raccoon is that he is basically throwing out the stereotype of muscle-bound jock that has no IQ, which is pretty much used every single day.
Well, it's because it's true.
Sometimes.
Muscle-bound jocks have no soul. Mullen.
Don't you mean they have no?
The following is a non-profit factors parody. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Yes, as we go through with the intro of Dragon Ball Z, Abridged, we're going to mention several other things, along with the line of Bardock, father of Goku. If you realize going through the whole entire planet of Vegeta, seeing all the Saiyans, you got the females, you got the males, but they're all white.
So they're Nazis?
Well, you never know because their hair does turn blonde. Whenever they go Super Saiyan, their hair goes blonde and their eyes go blue-ish. But along from the sides, and I know that you people that are fans of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT are probably filling up the comment section down below saying, how dare you talk shit about the best fucking anime ever? We agree, it is the best fucking anime ever.
Bleach.
It's the best fighting game.
Bleach.
Or fighting anime.
Bleach. Fairy Tail. Yu Yu Hakusho.
But where do they come from?
Death Note.
Where they start the story with?
Avatar. Not the James Cameron movie, like Avatar: The Last Airbender. And not the Last Airbender, that M. Night Shyamalan movie, like the cartoon show. With Aang, not Ong. I'm going to derail us. Fuck you. We waited too long to record. Fuck you, dog. You're not supposed to be in here.
Go lay down.
Go to hell.
But anyways, throughout the whole entire Dragon Ball Z series, you see all this. You're going through the Dragon Ball Z movies, and yet, throughout all the other animes that we've done, we've never done any cameos about the Dragon Ball Z movies or any of the other movies.
Fuck those
Of any
movies.
animes. Even though they do not match up, but we're also using it as a segment, fine line for the racial discrimination.
Okay. So Turtles, how is he racially discriminate? He's the exact twin of Goku.
Exact twin of Goku, but also look at his subordinates. He has two little midgets that have big heads that are purple. What does that tell you?
They're nipples.
Pretty much. Then you got a cyborg that hardly speaks except for like one line throughout the whole entire movie.
Oh, I know the line. Would you like fries with that?
And then, of course, technically, well, no, actually, this would be considered of it because the other guy that's with them, the big buff guy that has the ponytail, is red skin with, yet again, a long, tied up ponytail, which is also known as
A mullet.
no.
Oh.
What do the white people usually call Indians?
People that steal my money.
No, the red man.
Legally.
The red man. The Redskins. As in the Redskins!
The Redskins?
Yes. If you look at the Tree of Might with Tortoise, one of the
Tortoise?
subordinates, whatever his name is.
I thought it was Turtles.
I don't care.
Actually, I thought it was War Turtle. It's the evolved form of a Squirtle. We've been playing Pokemon.
We need therapy for him. We need to remove Pokemon from his life.
Fuck you! You will not do that!
How about some nice Yu-Gi-Oh?
They don't make Yu-Gi-Oh! In a playable form that I can take anywhere with me.
Not unless we,
Without cards.
not unless we force them with guns.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hi, make Yu-Gi-Oh! A portable game. Because we have guns.
No. Make a portable Yu-Gi-Oh game. Or else.
Yeah, and what happens?
Fine,
25 to life. Fuck you. On to the next subject.
We'll use a bomb. Anyways, I'm just joking. I'm gonna take some IGN.
IGN? I love that channel.
But, all joking aside, for now, one of the subordinates,
Every time we drink something, you're gonna hear that. Every time we do it, he has to take a drink too. Fuck you.
but anyways, one of the subordinates that's with them is red skin with a long ponytail, which is also signified as a Native American, as
Jeff.
the simple stereotype, of course. Yeah, we can go ahead and throw him in there. We'll just find a way to just like take a picture of the guy and just put Jeff's face in there. Perfect, nailed it.
Ain't that hard.
I know.
You got mad Photoshop skills, bro. You made me skinny for a picture.
That is true.
Oh my god.
If you were on Facebook, you would probably see it. But
Fucking Mark.
then the other subordinate that's with him is basically looks like a kind of torn up fucking ragged up hair with no gel, mohawk fucking white guy.
You?
No.
Oh.
Kevin.
I don't know Kevin.
Smalls.
Oh, no biggie.
But if you go throughout the series, yet again, what you don't see are these people.
Popo!
Not Popo. You're not killing Popo.
Why
Bad.
can't you count Popo?
Bad, Steve. No.
Yes.
Everybody's already covered on Popo.
Popo.
No. Poo-poo on Popo.
Fuck you up.
Bring it.
Okay, I'll call him up. You'll be disappointed when the rock shows up and rock bottoms your ass.
But anyways, then we go and carry on with the world's strongest movie, where of course we have this gigantic brain that's in a jar that's also in a robotic suit, oh my, and also has a weird accent, along with his cohort that apparently is a robot that has a weird accent.
Germans.
Pretty much. So basically they're also throwing in the stereotype that no Germans are carrying beer or offering you Wiener Schnitzel. They're evil!
You don't carry beer or offer weird schnitzels. Just saying. Sorry, we're on that subject of history.
Yes, I know I'm German, but I'm not racist.
He is full of it. You should gas station sometimes. Oh my god. Just end that last part out.
I know.
And end this part out.
And this one.
And that part.
Okay, anyways. But throughout the whole entire thing, we have a crazy scientist with a gigantic brain that basically has an accent of a German person.
Dr. Jerome.
We're not getting to Jerome yet, but that's also another person that we need to classify as. And then also, excuse me,
Mr. Popo.
no.
Yes.
We're gonna jump to the Android saga, where Android 19 and 20, aka Dr. Jerome,
And Android 19.
I said 19.
Yeah, you said AKA, so the 19 has to be known as something else.
19.
We'll call 19 rapist clown.
No, 19 pedophile clown.
Rapist clown.
Pedophile.
Pedo bear. I win.
God damn it. But, anyways, note that they're both white and my phone's about to die, but anyways, but note that one of them is a pale skin, so apparently albinos have no soul and they're bionic.
I'm so glad I'm Mexican. Because there is an albino right there.
No. Apparently you haven't seen Martin. There's a reason why I call him the albino white guy.
Just so you guys know, I've been out of the hospital recently and I seem a little weirded out because they gave me some hydrocodone, so I am a little...
Yep, that's right, folks. He's on drugs. You druggie.
Fuck yeah. So my prescription runs out.
Woo! But then we're going to jump to which other movie? Oh, Android 13. Android 13. There is...
Never saw it.
Good. Good. That's all I gotta say. Good. Because if you were really person that took the racial stereotype seriously, if you watched this movie, you would be laughing your ass off all the way to try to file a lawsuit. Because the short little tiny one that's kind of purple skinned talks like a black guy that always keeps on drinking out of a flask and everything. And the pale white guy ponytail one is a silent albino killer. God, what is with them and albino robots?
Why is there not a single Z fighter that's colored?
See? Does that mean look at Yamcha?
What about Yamcha? He sucks!
He's white.
Yeah, what about Tien? He's white.
I know.
What about Goku? He's white. What about Gohan? He's white. What
And
about
also
Vegeta? He's
Gohan.
white. What about Krillin? He's white.
Master Roshi.
He's white. And perverted. And the next pedo bear.
Android 18. Android 19. Android 16. Android 13, which is also dun 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 a ram neck. And even Trunks even goes in and insults Android 13 and says, "Come on, you hillbilly android."
Trunks
Yes.
is better with a sword.
Yes, they actually said that in the movie. Just watch it. And then we go and jump ahead even more and we see Broly and also his father, which is white.
Wasn't the whole reason that Broly hated Goku was that when they were kids, Goku would cry a lot?
Yep,
Talk about a guy can't let go of a grudge.
I know. Just like every other steroid user.
I guess.
But also, along with all this that we just basically mentioned, then we go in through the rest of Dragon Ball Z throughout the series. You got Deborah and the other two subordinates of Babidi, which is a short, kind of flea-looking with yellow skin thing.
He's Yoda.
No, he's not Yoda.
He's Yoda.
He's not Yoda.
He's the evil Yoda.
Sure, we'll go with that, but with no powers of the Force.
He's a magic user. Oh my god, he's Dobby. He's Dobby's distant cousin, twice removed.
Why don't we just call him Smeagol?
Because Shmuel doesn't go, when God him Leviosa.
No, but he goes, my precious! My precious! Boo! Plus, if you also put them both together, you almost sounded like, yes, Boo! Awaken!
Summon the Kraken.
Please, because this is just getting repetitive. But, yet again, hold on to the comment section because we are actually fans of Dragon Ball Z.
A bridge.
He's a bridge. Just him. But then we go on through with Dragon Ball Z.
Fucking hate show. The racist.
Okay. Well, we already covered through some of the movies. We're already on Buu Saga. On Dragon Ball Z, we already covered Dragon Ball. Marco, do you want to add anything else?
Has anyone ever noticed how they always refer to their people?
Huh?
Which one?
Doesn't matter. Like when it's another being against another fucking being of so much power, they always refer to their own race as being the best race.
Oh, the
I'm
same.
the Prince of all Saiyans.
And that's where the racism kicks in.
Not only that, but also Chaozu is yet again a little mime, but is also typically you can also put this in Japanese folklore. He's also one of those little tiny children that's also a vampire that'll suck the soul right out of you.
A ginger.
Sure, why not?
So there's red hair under that hat.
Yes. That's why he never takes it off.
even though it's one stream.
Like a pubic hair.
Yep. And we're not including Mr. Popo in this because Mr. Popo is...
Mr. Popo is allowed in this!
No, he's not because...
Yes! He is, sorry.
He's been covered multiple times.
He likes watermelon.
And we already went through recovery.
No comment.
He agrees.
But then we also go through with Majin Buu. Majin Buu goes through the fat stage of where he just eats nothing but candy, and he's also pink.
Fuck you.
Are you offended by that?
Yes, I hate the word candy. We've also established I'm a little high because of my hydrocodone. You want a puppy?
No.
You want me to get you a stripper?
Yes.
Fuck.
But she better have some of that Love's Pizza though.
We have a lot of editing.
Edit this out too.
Oh, I'm not editing that part out.
Yes!
But, anyways, Marco, welcome back to the madhouse.
I missed you.
Don't leave. Don't rage quit on us now. We can't do it without you. We were lost without you.
He was being a ginger without you.
He was being a racist.
Eating watermelon.
Oh God.
But now, let's get back onto the subject again.
Dragon Ball Z Abridged is best ever. Subject over.
But then we go through the whole entire Buu saga and everything else. Oh look, then there's the evil Buu. He's skinny, he's gray, and he eats fat Buu. Yay. And then he magically transforms into Super Buu. Yeah! Which everybody always talks about, that Super Buu is even stronger than Kid Buu, but we'll cover that thing again some other time. Again. After we've already proven it. But anyways, then from where it goes to Super Buu, he goes into Kid Buu, where both Goku and Vegeta are fighting him, and along with Supreme Capito Kai or something like that, and Elder Kai, which are purple skinned gods of some other type of gods, other gods, and so on and so forth, and whatever.
Oh, love me!
I got a good one. The Red Ribbon Army is somewhat to a representation of some kind of Nazi party or Nazi power.
That's right. Because if you look at their hats and look at their arms too, throughout the Red Ribbon Army forces, they
What
have
did the Nazis do? They hated every other fucking race in the fucking known existence.
Not
Like
to mention
me.
they had the bands. They had the bands on their arms.
Now, the Red Ribbon Army is the same fucking way.
I changed positions just so we know.
Which is very strange. But then again, it's... Then again...
Marco, you want spinach?
Yeah, give me some Popeye beans.
I changed my position, just so we know. I'm in the sex position now.
That is just another theory, of course. A red ribbon theory. A Nazi theory!
Propaganda theory.
And leave it to only them to create the one and only character that's like fucking Frankenstein. What were they trying to accomplish by bringing the dead back to life? Immortality? For their own supreme race?
They wanted to bring back Hitler.
Or to make an elite army of super soldier Nazis
But then
that only Goku could stop?
that are ginger.
But also note that throughout Dragon Ball, they also showed 2 Native Americans in it, right? How come in Dragon Ball you see all the other races, like you see blacks, Mexicans, Native Americans, and everything else?
You see
but
it
then
all.
in Dragon Ball Z, you don't see them except for in certain parts where it's the movies, like Super Android 13, where you get to see the purple skinned midget black guy.
Mr. Popo.
And Marco's seen it, so he knows what I'm talking about. And the redneck fucking android.
Mr. Popo.
No, not Mr. Popo.
Yes, Mr. Popo.
No Popo. Poo-poo on Popo.
A lot of people have always contemplated on the fact that what the hell is Mr. Popo? Is he even human? Or is he a magical sentient being sent from another dimension to eradicate everything in known existence secretly? What is behind those dark evil eyes?
The love of watermelon.
We may not know that too, but we may not know.
But if you also look on Dragon Ball Z, that we will probably cover sometime in the near future, of how strong is Mr. Popo, because Mr. Popo was able to block 2 Super Saiyan kids, Goten and Trunks, punches.
That's another good
His own
question.
hands.
That completely brings him off the human level chart. He is not human.
He's an athlete.
But note that he's been young throughout the whole entire series, from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT.
Here's the one thing that I will say about Mr. Popo. When he's first introduced, he has 1 tooth. And he loves Jinx.
Enough of the bridge. Enough of the bridge.
No! A bridge is awesome!
I know it's awesome and funny, but
Even though they look like they would make the perfect couple, it's not gonna happen. And I'm sorry for all those Pokemon fans out there, whoever you are, but yeah.
I'm here!
Never in your wet dreams
I'm
will
here!
Mr. Popo go and bang a psychic whore.
Ice type also, don't forget that.
and then finally, throughout all the Dragon Ball series, we happen to find the only black guy that is from India.
Does that make him Indian? Not black?
Pretty much, but most people consider him black.
Why?
I don't know.
Does he love candy and watermelons?
I don't know, but most people just keep on.
What about malt liquor?
Well, if you watch people.
What about hookers?
If you let me.
What about cars with rims?
You let me finish.
So we got someone from Australia, eh?
It's Jace!
Crikey!
It's Jace!
It looks like that we have an Australian biker.
There you have it. And so, when it comes down to it, DBZ or Dragon Ball shows various races known to everyone around the world and different cultures, different ethnicities and backgrounds of different people. But yet, they all have a different perspective on every other race. Don't get mad. This is just the theory.
But
And now you got some big burly biker dude talking shit to a little girl.
well, I thought he was Indian because he was wearing the fur vest.
Oh crap, it's the natives.
A whitewashed native.
Yeah.
It's just a game. All right.
Oh look, we got a pirate. Yarg.
The fighters will now draw lots to see who will be next up with who in the first round of the final. This is a single match elimination tournament.
He's a macho man.
Great, they have someone from the YMC joining the tournament.
Round will proceed to the championship
YMCA.
match. There,
The village
he will have
The village people are in the DBZ tournament. What the hell's going on?
champion of the
Well,
world,
remember we did the village people, so it's not.
Hey, do you think the amazing
gotta
line
make
your
it
dad
up.
was going on about is really one of these?
That's the sad part. We got more of a
They all
hit on
seem
that
kind
one
of
than anything
normal.
else, so.
Turn it
being gay.
So, what did I call it?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry to inform everyone that the show does have gay bikers.
And pirates.
And gay aliens.
Unfortunately.
Zarbon.
And George E.C.A.
So they don't hold back on the character's actual personality and the way that they are. Some of these characters could be as fruity as hell and you wouldn't even fucking know it.
You would know it.
Therefore, assuming, and not only that, but giving into the pressing on matter that DBZ and in the show, they acknowledge the whole world and that they know that there's probably males out there that are fucking queers. Especially if they're biker queers. Now,
Nothing wrong with that.
Or they're wearing pirate gear.
not that there's anything wrong with that,
You never know, they might be a
but if they're joining a
pirate.
martial arts tournament where they can grope you, they can punch you, and they can get in your fucking face, you have a problem.
Especially if they look like a pirate. A butt pirate
Bow chicka wow wow.
that gives the flirty eye to Goten.
Nope, not telling.
You gotta go back.
Now then, fighters, as I
The
call
audience
your name,
has
please
to see that madness.
Dad was
No, they
come.
don't.
We'll have the honor
They need to be traumatized and scarred for life.
against the reigning champion of the world, Mr. Satan!
Hey, do you think the amazing guy your dad was going on about is really one of these? Huh? They all seem kind of normal.
Far from normal, but wrong. Fuck you, DBZ creators. To hell with you. How dare you put such monstrosity on here?
Why, Toriyama? Why do you have to run our brains? Why?
It's a great show, though.
I know.
Yes, it
I
is.
want to fight this guy in the first
Thank you
round.
for your brilliance.
That way we'll both be at 100%, and it'll be a
It
total
deserves
match.
an Emmy and an Oscar.
Here goes nothing. 8.
Boom,
Goten,
bop,
draw
boom, bop, bop.
number 8.
And I will be back with the
And
chart.
the next fighter to draw is one.
Carry on.
Let me at those numbers. Come to Wild Tiger, you little round
I can't tell. I can't tell if the Native American is either a native or if he's Japanese. I really don't know.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. That's a heck of a
Like the
thing to say.
hairstyle just throws me off
You might have
completely.
won some prize money. Even I could have been a world champion if I hadn't let Mr. Satan win.
It's Fabio
Will face Goten.
versus Captain Chicken.
The fifth bout will feature Trunks and Onakoski.
Ah!
And in the sixth,
I feel sorry for Trunks because he had to fight the gay biker.
No, he's a gay sailor.
Oh god, even worse.
I hope this ship has a lot
the
of
judges will
semen
give you a
on
few
it.
minutes to get ready, and then we'll call the names.
No more
of the
gay
first
jokes,
bout.
Daniel. You make the worst
Ready to
ones.
rest, warm up, or
do.
do as you please to prepare.
Actually,
Good
bro,
luck to you.
it's actually
Great!
intervention.
How come I'm the one stuck fighting Boo in the first round? That's the luck of the draw.
Well, you'll be on that date a little sooner than you thought, tough guy.
What are you bozos belly aching about? I have to fight a little bitty kid. The mighty Wild Tiger doing battle with a toddler? Come on. This is stupid. They shouldn't even let you in. This isn't a tournament for breastfeeding babies.
Well, I'm happy with my matchup. I'll be gentle with you. Don't worry.
The draw, Trunks. Hey, old man.
Hell no. Oh, dude, what the fuck?
I'm scarred! I'm blind!
You can't hear anymore.
Hey!
Tell the officials my opponent has decided to forfeit.
Leave it to Vegeta to knock out his fucking opponent from the ring.
With one punch.
Just one fucking punch.
Could we wait? Wow!
That is awesome.
And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to begin the final rounds of the World Martial Arts Championship. 12 fighters are still remaining, but only one of them will earn the right to fight for the title of World Champion and the prize money that goes with it. Serving as the sponsor for our prize money this year is none other than Mr. Saban, the reigning World Champion himself.
Fucking charged. Power and charge.
This just ain't right.
All right, it's almost time, sweetie. Let's get this good and tight. There you go. Now be strong, but also be careful, okay?
Holy shit, Vanilla looks like one of the Beatles.
Stay loose, Pan. Remember your training, okay? Will Pan and Wild Tiger please report to the ring? You're on, Pan.
Go get him, sweetie.
God.
In this first bout, Wild Tiger is facing Pan, a talented young girl at the tender age of 4. But don't be surprised, her grandfather is none other than the one, the only. You got it, Mr. Satan! It's time to go, go, go! Are you ready for the big show? Yeah, then allow me to introduce the fighters. First,
Aging announcer.
and Pan!
I like how they don't acknowledge her other grandfather, and he's in the tournament, and it's Goku.
So, this is the champ's granddaughter, huh?
Holy crap.
So what? It's still embarrassing as heck. Munchkin.
Look, man, I know she's Hercule's granddaughter, but how in the world did she survive the preliminaries?
I got a feeling like this could get really, really ugly.
My poor little Pan. Please be okay.
There's Artskin the Giant.
Pan, take it easy on him, okay?
Let the tournament begin with that one monk with an Adolf Hitler stash. Chomo stash.
Fighters, let the match begin!
Chomo stash.
Yeah. All right. So be it then.
Bitch slap. Don't judge a book by its cover. And out of the ring.
Ah,
The stun face.
At least he's still breathing. The winner of the first bout by knockout, the Mighty Pan!
As she bows and waves to the audience and her family.
Pan, you okay?
Uh-huh. Of course I am, Gramps.
After all, she is your granddaughter.
And you look
And Goku's granddaughter.
What a great performance! Wow!
2 champions' granddaughters.
Hi there.
The
Guess where
people's
I'm at?
champ
My name's
and
Goku.
also
Let's do our best.
the champion of the earth.
Yeah, sure. I'm looking forward to it, Goku.
And now it's time for the next bout, featuring Goku and the youngster Oob. Goku has appeared in numerous tournaments over the years and is a former world champion himself. He is a truly remarkable fighter. In my opinion, he is second to none among the competition here, and if I may make a prediction, I think that it will be Goku and Boo fighting it out to see who goes to the championship. Goku's opponent comes from a small village on entered the tournament in the hopes of winning the prize money so he can use it to buy food for his village. Oh,
Give that boy a hot dog.
2 hot dogs. He needs some meat on his bones. It's a shame that nice boy traveled so far only to get...
Of course, make fun of starving Indian children. It's fucked up.
The true championship belt.
that's for sure.
Hercules fans, of course. It's everywhere. The most annoying character! And AIDS. Shows again.
Don't be scared of shit.
You can't fight your full potential like that.
Yeah, right.
Yes, he is.
He's so nervous.
Still recording.
He's got it bad. I hate to do it, but this calls for drastic measures. Hey, kid, your diaper's dirty. I smell it from here. Oh, and drop the goody-goody act, you stinky village rat. And I'm gonna finish that haircut for you, you half-pint beauty school reject. Oh yeah, you're plain ugly, too. Yeah, that's it. And that's not surprising when you consider what the rest of your family looks like, is it? Mohawk boy.
My family?
Your mother's so fat, that cow flew at her.
Goku is a dick, man.
Right here, right on my
I'm gonna use that on someone now.
What's your dad's deal?
Oh,
I've never seen
crap.
him act like this before.
Yeah.
Insulting someone to fight. Of course. Your dad's a bedwetter. Ooh, angry.
My dog isn't fat! My belly isn't angry! And my father's not a fat
Young Oob has finally snapped. The dormant power of the reborn Majin is erupting in a fury. The second round, which Goku promised Boo 10 years ago, is about to get underway.
Yes.
Shit. The fuck? Where's the fight?
Fine, we'll go to the fight.
He's like, where's the fight, man? Can't tease me like that, goddammit. Oh, crap.
First rap. But the boy wasn't aware of his true powers.
I'm ugly! And my father's not a bandwidth!
Keep going, fast forward, there we go. Finally we're there. Yes, finally where everybody else wanted to get to the point. Through the comment section that we got moved. Into this. Earth-shattering kick! Falcon kick!
Oh my goodness! It looks like Goku is out cold! 1, 2... No, wait, he's getting up!
This is really exciting. There's no doubt about it. That kid is Majin Buu, all right.
Hey, fight's up here!
Turning red. Ooh, smash! Goku!
I
you can do much better.
Sorry about that technical difficulty with the camera shutting off.
I masturbated.
God.
Whoa, they can stop a train!
Look at that quick!
Are you watching this?
Now there's one thing they actually show someone that's even a match for Goku.
The kid is actually learning how to fight while he's fighting.
What I'm seeing? Oh man, unreal!
Yes,
yes, crewing with hair that loses all the time.
What's your dad? Yeah, how can a boy fight with Goku like that? This must be the guy, the one that Goku was talking about. Is that possible? Can a boy be that strong?
Piccolo's evil smile. I won't tell you nothing. Oh, everybody power up!
He's smoking!
Mom, you know what's fight?
Who cares? Your Goku's gonna win. Then he'll go to the finals and face the great Majin Buu. And after that, the reigning champ, that be me, is going to step in and beat the winner in the title fight.
I see.
Now what? How come rocket?
Majin Buu sat on Hercule. Yeah!
What? What's this?
Power circle, lightning! Lightning arm! They both did the Falcon punch!
This is amazing! Goku and Oob are perfectly on par with one another! Neither of them is budging an inch!
Epic seismic knee! This is the power of two fighting types!
They're not Pokemon, Daniel.
Not yet.
God damn it.
Pokeball, go! I need a Master Ball for Goku.
Oh, he's giving Goku a run for his money.
Indeed he is, Dende, and Goku must be loving it. He's waited 10 years for this.
And Piccolo's green.
Wow, now I've seen it all! Goku is being swung around by a boy half his size! Your words are
Holy crap.
And down Goku goes.
Please don't be hurt! Goku! No, he's gone!
Wow! Folks, this could be a knockout! Man, that little dude rocks!
And of course, everybody cheers for Oob. Queen fighting up the racist white guy. Which is Goku, with his Air Force and his lightning, and levitating boulders.
Incredible! Goku hardly has a scratch on him!
Pretty good try. Let's go.
Dumbfound face. What?
Damn.
Too much?
At this point in the fight, Oob is thinking, is this guy on roids? What the fuck is he?
Nope, only Raccoon. The stupid jock that doesn't know anything.
So only Raccoon is on roids?
Yes.
What are these bad
And Captain
boys,
Danger changed his body more than a transvestite yells
Don't
into a circle.
know. I said we get the heck out of here. You can, yes?
Hey, you two, wait a second! You guys are finalists, aren't you? My manager says you're not supposed to leave the building.
Yeah, well, I've got to go. Bid number 2.
Wait, what's this? My chicken senses are vibrating. Yes, it's coming in clear now. There's a little girl in distress. Wings gives us 5. The bad guy's gonna cry. Captain Chicken away! If he didn't want to fight, he should have just said so. Jeez.
I don't want to fight.
So the Australian and the chicken left.
So much for the cockfight.
Wow.
No pun intended.
Every pun intended.
Excellent! Young Oob is still in the match!
I'm trying not to be racist.
I gave them my word, all of them! My family,
Or
the
sound like
elders, the children! I promised them all!
I promised them all!
Lose!
Stayed in the ring.
Whoa! That's just not possible!
It is if you're Goku! It's possible if you're Saiyan.
And why?
Don't do it!
Dad, don't do it!
Hello. I take it you don't know quite how to fly yet, Oob. Well, that's too bad. It's only natural, you know. You need to find a master who can teach you these things. I apologize for insulting you earlier. Please forgive me. I just wanted to see your true power. It was all bottled up inside until I made you mad. But hey, look at you. You learned something about yourself. You're strong, real strong.
Quite,
However,
yes.
you don't quite know how to control your power yet. I'll bet you've never fought a fight like this before, have you?
No, not really.
Yeah, I see. Okay, why not? I've decided that from now on, I'm going to live in your village and teach you the art of fighting. How does that sound? You'll get a lot stronger. Well, what do you say?
Why, yes, of
The
course!
racist isn't racist. I'm kidding, I'm kidding,
See,
I'm
I
kidding.
come from a poor family. I spend my days working with my father. Sports are for fun, Goku, but there's no time for that.
Oh, I see. Well, we'll just have to find a sponsor for you. Hey, I know. Perfect. Mr. Satan has more money than he does body hair, so... yeah, don't worry, you're covered.
Chuck Norris.
Whatever happens to me, it'll be up to you to maintain peace in the world.
So apparently Chuck Norris is now Satan.
Okay.
Hercule. And Goku is Bruce Lee.
What's going on?
Hey, guys. I hate to do this, but I just wanted to let you all know I'm going to live in Oob's village so I can train him.
Goku! That's lame.
I don't know how many years this is going to take, but I promise I'll visit you guys. Thank you for understanding.
But we don't understand. You're leaving for good?
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Not again!
You're leaving? Gosh, Goku. It's kind of sudden, isn't it?
Grandpa! It can't be true! Tell me it's not true, Grandpa!
What's wrong? Hey!
Grandpa, are you really leaving?
Yes.
You can't go! I'm sad! What am I gonna do without you?
Hey, man, it's okay. We'll still get to see each other now and then.
You want
I'm
his
just gonna
bitch?
come and visit you.
Promise?
Yes, I promise. I wouldn't miss it. But you can't be sad while I'm gone, okay?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Give that
Trunks,
cracker a cookie.
Goten, please try to stay focused and train. Look, I see a bright future in Oob, but you guys are the ones
Well, I
who
can't
look
say
to
the
for
N-word.
leadership.
My grandpa.
Right.
Traumatizing.
I'm gonna train too, Grandpa. I'm gonna be big and strong like you and save the world too.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Hey, Vegeta. Sorry to disappoint you. I was really looking forward to one more bout with the Prince of All Saiyans.
Don't worry about it, we couldn't play. Not here. When we fight, we'll need a whole planet for it.
You're too much.
A whole planet. Note, a whole planet for them to fight. Can anyone think of one?
Hop on.
The moon!
Now you
It's still the moon!
That's an unfair advantage because only Vegeta's able to breathe for military
And blast off!
Goku can.
Hey, wait a sec! Oh, Goku! You're not! Aren't you going to finish?
Goodbye, Grandpa. Remember your promise.
Well, Goku kind of did step out of the ring, and it's technically a ring out, so technically Oob got won that, so
How could
you
he?
should say that
I'm
Oob
sorry,
should come back
Goku's
because
going
it's
to have to grow up someday and realize that there's more to life than fighting.
He seemed happy to me. More so than in a long time.
Yeah, you're right, Piccolo.
What? Uh-oh, Vito, bye-bye.
Yeah, he's leaving though. So, you're training Oob to uphold the peace. Is that it, Kakarot? Well, you can't fool me, old friend. Yes, I know. There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Hey, how about it?
Huh? What?
After your training's finished and you've become flawless, how about we fight again so we can test our powers on each other?
Yeah, sure.
It'll be awesome. To be honest, I can't wait for that day to come. It sounds thrilling, doesn't it? Going head to head in an all-out battle? Yeah! All right!
way to sound like a pedo. Goku. Congratulations, Goku, you classified yourself as a pedophile.
Okay.
GG dying. Roshi being a pervert. Look at all the women.
Oop! Let the training line, yell, let it go! Yeah! Once more. This time, let the whole world hear!
Young Oob has been taken in
Batman
by the
and
martial
Robin.
arts master in the universe. Goku,
No.
the orphan who fell from the stars
What
to
the-
become the savior of mankind.
The
As
orphan that
chiefs
fell
off on
from the
new
stars.
adventures, one thing is
The
for
longest
certain. As long as Goku
episode
lives, peace
ever.
and prosperity
It's
shall
worth
reign.
it though.
Yeah.
Long waited, long anticipated, and long whatever.
Frisbee!
No. That's
I farted.
no, that.
I farted.
We do that outside.
Fuck.
But in the same sense, Dragon Ball Z redeemed themselves with the very last episodes of Dragon Ball Z,
Yep.
with showcasing Oob.
And Dragon Ball GT doesn't exist.
Even though sadly enough that people aren't fans of it.
Dragon Ball GT doesn't exist.
You can go ahead and say that. But yet again, all this entire racism type of thing that we've gone through in this whole entire long segment, including our battery dying on the camera, is nothing but a theory.
A game theory.
No,
That's
no,
it.
Pat,
Where's my giant penis at? I'm done. No more game theories! Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Damn it!
An anime theory.
Anime theory. Hot day! Anime theory!
But wait, we're not done yet. Because the viewer gets to pick of what anime show they get to pick from a Toonami lineup.
God.
That's right, everyone. The choices are Yu Yu Hakusho,
Outlaw Star.
Oh, fuck.
Marco, which one are you going to pick?
Son of a bitch.
They're waiting in anticipation.
You guys are busting my balls! Rave Master.
Bleach.
Or the other one that nobody has remembered for the longest time and has been recapped multiple times before.
I thought I just pointed it out. It was when the Rave Master, then they canceled it.
Yeah, they canceled it. But here's one that actually finished through Toonami. That's a long one that came on the whole entire weekend, or not weekend, but week show. That showed right before or after Dragon Ball Z on Toonami. The other pick is the CGI series of Reboot. You know, the one from the computer game where now game uploaded. And the giant cube comes up and they have to enter it.
And that was a super amazing end card tournament.
Of something of other sorts, yeah.
End card tournament. You decide.
You decide, and I will be leaving the descriptions down below onto what to vote on.
On my pecs.
Sure, we'll do that.
Yes.
Let's just zoom in on that.
That's it. We're having a DBZ fight now!
Wait, zoom in on my pecs.
Oh,
That's my
God.
belly.
Hang on.
That's premium cut right there.
Okay. Make your choices. Right here or right here?
Or down there.
Or right here.
Or down here.
Laters!
Mean green! Punch!